Vlog number 148, Sunday, April 21st, 2024, 12:50 p.m. I just got back to the apartment, didn't vlog any of yesterday. Did a ton of stuff. I finished my assignment, so success. The assignment is, I didn't finish the assignment, but I got all the videos done, got the interview done. I have a ton of new snacks. I went to McDonald's, spicy chicken nuggets, got 2 Hi-C oranges. There's like 5 ants in the sink right now. I thought I was done with this ant problem, but not even close. Mariners play at 1:10, so what I'm going to do is take a quick shower because they play in 20 minutes. They have 2 games today, so they play at 1:10 and 6:10. So technically I could wait until 6 o'clock to take a shower, but I haven't done one in a while. I'm just going to take one now and then get the day started. This TV has started to drive me crazy. I'm just about to take a shower like I said. Why does that keep doing this? It keeps freezing up. So irritating. This is getting ridiculous right now. This is frozen up 3 times in the last 1 minute. 3 times. Why is it not working anymore? Let's go, TV. Come on. All right, it's 1:28. Just got out of the shower. Mariners game. Top of the second, 0-0. Saw the Mariners got 2 hits in the first inning. Of course, they didn't do anything with it. They just got another base hit, though. So they're already up to 3 hits through 2 innings. So, good job, Mariners. Just got to score some runs. I mean, you're playing the Rockies. You should not lose this game. It's crazy how different this game is than yesterday. Yesterday, there was literally snow. Mariners won 7-0, gave up 3 hits. Today, the sun is shining. The difference a day makes. As for what I'm going to do, probably going to sit here for an hour or so, till 2:30. Maybe I'll edit some vlogs, I'm not sure. But I'm going to move over to the couch. All right, it's 2:45, just about to move over to the bed. The Mariners, 3 hits today. They have stranded 9 men on base. They've had 2 base runners in 4 of the 6 innings, but they have done absolutely nothing right now. They just had runners on first and third with 1 out, I guess with 2 outs. Did nothing. Mariners, Rockies tied at nothing as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Come on, Mariners, get this going. Where is the offense we've seen the past couple days? This looks like the offense from the beginning of the year. Get it going. I'm now going to move over to the couch. Probably watch the end of the Mariners game. Man, 3-0-3. Nobody can score in this game. The Rockies just had the bases loaded with 1 out. They struck out and then grounded out. Through 6 innings in Coors Field, the over-under for this game was like 11 runs because, as always, at altitude, ball travels further. Coors Field is notorious for having a lot of runs scored. But today, absolutely nothing. 0-0 through 6 innings. Someone going to score a run this game? The Mariners are killing themselves in this inning. They walked Crawford. Julio hit it to shortstop. Boy, the Mariners just absolutely killed their chances that inning. Julio hit an infield base hit. Crawford tried to go to third, got thrown out at third. Why is my camera does not focus on anything, ever. Jeez, come on, camera, let's go. Could have had first and second, nobody out. And then Julio gets thrown out, trying to steal second. 2 pitches later, and then Handler strikes out, and that's the inning. Just a train wreck today for the Seattle Mariners. It's a comedy of errors right now. All right, it's the bottom of the 9th. Mariners, Rockies still tied at 0. I don't know what's going on, why nobody can hit today. I mean, we're talking about Coors Field. They listed a stat. The Rockies have only been in 3 1-0 games in history, and we're looking like that could be a potential possibility here today. Come on, Mariners, let's go. Dylan Moore might have just saved the game again for the Mariners. What just happened? Are they saying he's out? Fan! It's the fan! That was over the wall for a homer. We're going to lose this game. No, that's not going to be interference. The Rockies are going to win this 1-0. I was waiting for the game to end because I'm going to play MLB The Show. Finish off my World Series game. What's this guy going to say? Mariners are going to lose. Rockies are going to win. Mariners had chances all game long and could not do anything. This is a pretty rough loss for the Mariners. It's not going to be fan interference, Mariners. Luckily, they have another game in, 2 hours, so maybe they'll decide to hit that time or hit this next game, but man, Dylan Moore, I thought he, I don't know what happened. I thought he, robbed the homer or something. I thought he had his glove and, batted it back into the field of play. I was editing the video on the couch. That's what I was doing for probably the past 30, 45 minutes, however long I was sitting over here. Are they going to call a homer here? Because that's more than likely what I think they should call. Aaron Goldsmith just reminded me of something. The Rockies have not scored in 17 innings. They didn't score all day yesterday. If this happens and the Rockies hit this homer. It'll only be the 4th time in history a game at Coors Field ends 1-0. I mean, you don't see low-scoring games here. You just don't see it. What a brutal way to end your 4-game winning streak, Mariners. Is he going to do the home run motion? I'm not. The runner's out! Whoa! Oh, man! They're saying he cost the Rock. Wow. Aaron Goldsmith is stunned right now. He said this game was over. I thought so, too. We're going to extra innings. What just happened? Wow. And that fan, he's out of the game. Mariners just got out. Oh, man. What on earth just happened? Dylan Moore, I don't even think he was going to get close to catching that. All that fan had to do was sit there, and the Rockies win the game. But since he reached... Wow, I'm stunned right now. I guess I'll just keep sitting here until this game ends. Mariners have another breath of life. Can I actually score a run now? Come on. J.P. Crawford, a single into right field. The Seattle Mariners have scored a run in Colorado. It's 1-0. Yeah! Let's keep it going. Let's not stop here. Who else but J.P. Crawford delivering again? All right, Munoz, let's go. J.P. Crawford gave us a lead. Now it's up to you to keep it. Runner on second, nobody out. Shut him down, Munoz. Of course, the Rockies 2 pitches in already have runners on first and third. Come on. And this is where we're about to lose. Runners on the corners, tie game, nobody out. Time to pick up the remote. And Mariners. Why can we not pitch all of a sudden? This game should already be over. They had 0 runs through 9 innings. If you could do that, game should be over, Mariners. You scored 2 runs between the 1st and 9th inning. We're not even here right now. All they got to do is hit the ball in the outfield. Game over. And there it is. J.P. Crawford can't ground the ball, and that's the game. Mariners lose. What an embarrassing loss. What an embarrassing loss. You get a gift from the fan interfering, and you do absolutely nothing with it. It's 4:06. Apparently, it's only the 3rd inning, so I'm going to play the 4th, 5th, and 6th inning, and then once I'm done with that, go back over to the bed. They bring in the closer, Hal Newhouser, who was dominant coming into this series, but the Mariners have hit him extremely, extremely hard, and on the first pitch Ken Griffey Jr. sees, he absolutely annihilates a pitch to right field. The first pitch from Newhouser in this game, and Ken Griffey Jr. crushed it at 7-1 Mariners. A bomb to right field from Ken Griffey Jr. It goes 345 feet, but that was a no-doubter. In the final game of the year, the worst hitter on the team just homered to left field. It's Cal Ripken Jr. making an appearance. Cal Ripken Jr., the Mariners have 2 homers in this inning. That was another no-doubter. And now Cal Ripken Jr. joins the homer party. This one was crushed. And the Mariners are absolutely dominating in the most important game of the year. Hal Newhouser is having an absolutely horrific inning out here. This is a nightmare he wants to wake up from. Bases loaded. He's walked 3 guys. And Joe Morgan hits a single back up the middle. Bases loaded. It brings home 2. The Mariners are up 10-1. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to win the World Series. Hal Newhouser is getting absolutely rocked right now. 7 runs in the inning. It's 13-1 Mariners. The most runs the Mariners have scored since the opening game in the World Series. This time it's Edgar Martinez, a deep bomb to left field. And the Mariners are absolutely annihilating here in Game 7. Man, the Mariners are just absolutely annihilating Hal Newhouser. Guy came into this series with 4 saves, giving up an ERA of under 1. I have 8 runs against him today. Another homer. This time it's Willie McCovey. When is this going to end? I find it so awesome that the final game I'm ever going to play of MLB The Show 19, a game I've been playing for 5 years now, is going to come to an end with me hosting a World Series trophy and scoring 14-plus runs. Man, this has been a just demolition today. Right, it's 4:30. I just moved over to the bed. I'm up 14-1 through 6 innings. Just dominant. Gonna sit over here for probably an hour, and then I'm gonna eat the rest of my dinner, which is spicy chicken nuggets from McDonald's. So I'm gonna edit the vlog for an hour straight, and then I'll have dinner for today. But I was just gonna say, look at all the stuff is on right now. It's one of those times where it's like, why is there so much stuff on? We got the Thundermans on. You go up. I mean, you just look. I could watch some baseball if I wanted to. We got Spider-Man Homecoming, and then Spider-Man Far From Home comes on at 5. Paranormal Caught on Camera's on. Big Daddy comes on. Adam Sandler's in that one. It's another good Adam. I mean, any movie that Adam Sandler's in is good. Any of it. Watch some basketballs coming on at 5. I could watch baseball on ESPN. The Mariners, of course, play at 6 o'clock. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 is on. NBA channel. I guess it's the same game. Watch it on that. And then the Food That Built America is on. So it's like, there's so much stuff on. I don't know what to watch. And honestly, even though I think I might be watching Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too. I haven't watched this in a very, 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 very long time. Maybe I'll watch this. Probably be switching between this and the Thundermans over the next hour. All right, it's 5:30. Just moved from the bed. I was editing the vlog for an hour. I'm 31 minutes in. The vlog is 38 minutes long in total, so 7 more minutes, and then that vlog will be done. But as I said, it is now time to make the rest of the spicy chicken nuggets. I ate about 5 earlier. Honestly, I think I'll probably eat 5 now just because they are so unbelievably hot. 5 chicken nuggets, have a little bit of fries with it, with my Hi-C orange. No, I'm gonna have some milk because these are so hot and the milk really helps it. I got some more milk today, which is good. Going back and forth between Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 and the Thundermans Mariners game starts at 6:10, so 40 minutes. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to take another shower or not. Honestly, probably not. But I've talked long enough. Let's make these chicken nuggets. All right, it's 5:34. Here is the dinner for Sunday, April 21st, 2024. 4 spicy chicken nuggets with some sweet and sour sauce, a medium fry, and some milk. All right, it's 6:06. Got done with the chicken nuggets about 10-15 minutes ago. I didn't finish the fries because I ran out of sweet and sour sauce. I mean, I still have 6 left, but I didn't want to get up and get more, so I'll just have the rest later. Mariners game starts in 3 minutes, but I'm going to play the final 3 innings of my MLB game. It's the last time I'm ever going to play MLB The Show 19. It's going to be a pretty sad, it's going to be a bittersweet moment. I'm going to be World Series champs, but I'm going to be playing this game for the final time. I mean, I played this game. I mean, this is different than, just playing, Madden. Like, let's say NBA 2K 20, 21, 22, 23. You don't get to, like it that much. Lillard, oh my goodness, Damian Lillard again. They cannot stop this man tonight. He is going absolute psycho. Damian Lillard is on another planet right now. It is the first half. Damian Lillard has 33 points. The Indiana Pacers have 35. Damian Lillard has almost outscored the entire Indiana Pacers team by himself through one half. 33 points for Damian Lillard in his first playoff game as a member of the Milwaukee Bucks. Look at that. He is just going off. As I was saying, though, it's time to play MLB The Show 19 for one final time. It's going to be a bittersweet moment because this is the final time. And what I was saying is I get a new NBA game every year, right? But this game I've played for 5 years. Whenever I wanted to play a baseball game in the last 5 years, I went and played MLB The Show 19. Since I didn't have the other ones, this is going to be a sad moment, but got done editing the vlog. Now I just have to upload it. Gonna play 3 innings, and then I'm gonna move to the couch till 7 watching the Mariners game. Here we go. 3 more innings of MLB The Show. One final time. I'm up 14-1. Edgar Martinez has done it again with Joe Morgan on second. He homers to center field at 16-1. And with that home run, that's probably going to be Edgar Martinez's last at bat. He is going to finish over 400 this postseason. The best hitter on this team. His second homer of the game. Also to mention, Ken Griffey Jr. also has 2 homers today. So it's been a home run derby. Wow, that was absolutely awesome. Edgar Martinez. It's 16-1 Mariners. Man, the Mariners are going to win the World Series, but they want to do it as convincingly as possible. This time, it's Willie McCovey deep into right field. That's his second. I now have 3 players with 2 home runs today. Willie McCovey, Edgar Martinez, and Ken Griffey Jr. A bomb from Willie McCovey. The runs just keep on coming. It's 17-1. 17 runs in the final game I ever play of MLB The Show 19. That's pretty cool. Cal Ripken just got his homer robbed. That would have been the 4th player to have 2 home runs today. Fortunately, it got robbed. The score stays 17-1. 2 more innings to go. The second best hitter on the team, Yadier Molina, had a batting average of 365. The first pitch he saw, it did the home run graphic. A bomb to left field. I have 1 more out to go. I am never going to be able to bat again in MLB The Show 19. Yadier Molina annihilated that pitch. Man, this is literally a home run derby. 18 runs. That was the upper deck for Yadier Molina. Ladies and gentlemen, Ripken on to first. That's the game. The Mariners have won the World Series. Justin Verlander throws a complete game. He gives up 1 run. And the Seattle Mariners win it 18-1. 18 runs. And the Seattle Mariners have won the World Series. You cannot ask for a better way to go out with a bang in MLB The Show. Not only am I World Series champions, but you can't have a much more dominant way. In my final game, I put up 18 runs, maybe the most I ever have in a single game. In my pitching, I only give up 1 run, so my pitching was dominant. Bats were dominant. That is it. The Mariners have won. I find it absolutely hilarious that Jay Buhner is the one they show pictured celebrating, and he did absolutely nothing. I just put him in because I needed a left fielder after substituting for a pinch hitter. That's it. The Mariners have won. Before I officially close out on this historic season, look at that box score. 7-1-3-1. That was just dominant. And Verlander goes 9 innings. 18-1. I'm going to miss this game a lot. I've played this the last 5 years. While I didn't have MLB The Show, do you wish to exit? No. Because I'm going to show you the final stats of everybody. What a year it was. I'm going to give a shout out to everybody that played this year. Starting at catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina. 19 games, 75 at-bats, 14 runs, 28 hits, 5 homers, and 11 RBIs. He finished with an average of 373. Definitely one of my better players. I mean, my second best hitter for sure. Finished with an average of 373. Nicely done, Yadier Molina. Thanks for your services. First baseman, Edgar Martinez, man. Edgar Martinez, also known how to DH a lot. This guy was truly a superstar. 78 at-bats, 16 runs, 32 hits, 8 homers, 27 RBIs, with an average of 410. By far the best hitter on the team, and he came up clutch in so many ways. Thanks for your services, Edgar Martinez. Going to my main first baseman, Willie McCovey, 17 games, 52 at-bats, 10 runs, 17 hits, 4 homers, 12 RBIs. Had an average of 327. I had to take him out sometimes because he really struggled, but he came up clutch in many situations as well. Thank you for your services, Willie McCovey. And finally, my last first baseman that played a few games, Willie Stargell. Not much to talk about. Only 4 at-bats, never got a hit. Not much to talk about for Willie Stargell. Next up, Joe Morgan, the second baseman, 19 games, 78 at-bats, 18 homers, 25 hits, 10 homers. Pretty sure he was the only person to have double-digit homers, 18 RBIs. He had 5 steals, batted .321. Thank you for your services, Joe Morgan. Going to third baseman, George Brett, 19 games, 65 at-bats, 17 runs, 19 hits, 5 homers, 12 RBIs, batted an average of .292. The best thing he'll be remembered for is that clutch go-ahead homer. When I was down in the series, I was down to my final out, and he homered, and I went absolutely crazy. George Brett, thanks for your services. Third baseman, Paul Molitor, played in 13 games, 36 at-bats, 5 runs, 9 hits, no homers, 3 RBIs, had 2 steals, batted an average of .250. I put Paul Molitor into the game when Cal Ripken struggled. And in fact, in some games, Paul Molitor actually started the game, so he came up with some big hits as well. So Paul Molitor, thanks for your services. Shortstop number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., 15 games, 37 at-bats, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 homer, 5 RBIs. Batted an average of .162. Unfortunately, he was the worst player on this team. As you can see, he went 6 for 37. He hit his first homer in his final game. Cal Ripken Jr., Thanks for your services. I literally just put him in as a pinch hitter so he could get to experience it. One game, he drew a walk. No need to say anything about Pee Wee Reese because he didn't do anything. On to left fielder number 24, Ricky Henderson. Played in 19 games, 85 at-bats, 15 runs, 21 hits, 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Had 5 steals. Very, very fast down the base pass. Was great in the field as well. Batted an average of .247. Thanks for your services, Ricky Henderson. Center fielder number 24, the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Played in 19 games, 70 at-bats, 15 runs, 18 hits, had 7 homers, 15 RBIs, batted an average of .257. He started off so unbelievably slow, but man, did he pick it up at the end of the year. When the lights were the brightest, he came out to play the most. My number 1 pick did not disappoint. Thanks for your services, Ken Griffey Jr. Right fielder number 27, Vladimir Guerrero. Guerrero played in 19 games, 72 at-bats, 15 runs, 21 hits, 5 homers, 16 RBIs, batted an average of .292. Got intentionally walked more than anybody. Every time he came up to bat, I had a feeling something special was going to happen. The power this guy had, it was fun to watch. Thanks for your services, Vladimir Guerrero. No real reason to talk about Jay Buhner. Only came in 3 games, had 2 at-bats. Didn't do much, as he has no stats. And that is it for the batters. I'm going to real quick go through the pitchers. Nolan Ryan went 3-0. None of my guys really had good ERAs. Nolan Ryan, ERA of 4.39. He did go 3-0, so thanks for your services, Nolan Ryan. Bob Gibson was my first overall pick at pitcher. Had an ERA of 3.62. Justin Verlander was dominant, went 2-2. ERA of 2.7. That's probably the lowest ERA. And he finished it off in the biggest game, Game 7 of the World Series, by going 9 innings and only allowing 1 run. Thanks for your services, Justin Verlander. Steven Strasburg went 2-1, 11 strikeouts. I haven't been saying strikeouts. What am I doing? Nolan Ryan had 29 strikeouts. Bob Gibson had 33 strikeouts. Verlander had 23 strikeouts. Steven Strasburg had 11 strikeouts, ERA of 3.68. Thanks for your services, Steven Strasburg. And my final starting pitcher, Corey Kluber, went 1-1, was definitely the worst of my pitchers. 23 strikeouts, but he had an ERA of 6.98. Still, though, got me a win. So Corey Kluber, thanks for your services. Relief pitcher, number 23, Luis Tiant. Never could pronounce his name, but I'm pretty sure that's correct enough. Went 2-0, 8 strikeouts, 1.93 ERA over 4.2 innings. When the times became really tough for me, when everyone else struggled, Tiant settled everybody down. Thanks for your services, Luis Tiant. I'm not going to get into everybody else, but I'm just going to thank everybody for their services. Trevor Hoffman, Blake Trinan, Rob Nen, Roldis Chapman, Warren Spahn, thank you for your services. And this is it, everybody. Over this postseason run, there were so many great moments. When I was down 3-1 to Baltimore, I needed a win. I got it. Needed 2 more at home. I got them both and survived. Went on to Boston, beat them handily, and then it was up to Arizona. This game right here, that was it right there. When I won 7-6, that was where George Brett won me the game. If I would have lost that, I would have lost the World Series. Ladies and gentlemen, though, it's time. It's time to push the button. And so long, MLB The Show 19. You've treated me fantastically over these last 5 years. Whenever I needed to play a baseball game, I played MLB The Show 19. I'm officially hanging it up now. I will never open MLB The Show 19 ever again. It's a bittersweet moment, as I said. Won the World Series, but I will never be playing MLB The Show 19 ever again. I'm now going to go sit on the couch, watch the Mariners game. It's actually 6:41, so I guess sit on the couch for about 10 minutes, then make popcorn. Not as long as I thought I'd have to. Right, it's 6:43. I just turned on the Mariners game. How on earth is this game so unbelievably different from the first? The other game was 2-1 with nobody scoring in 9 innings. We're in the second inning. The Mariners are up 6-2. So the Mariners couldn't score all game long. They had 1 run last game. And all of a sudden now they're at 6 in the second inning? What in the world is this performance, Seattle? Keep it going, though. It's only the second inning and they have 6 runs. Nice. All right, it's 7 o'clock. Just moved over the bed, made the popcorn. Got my drink, icy orange. Got all my snacks. Candy down there as well. Mariners up 6-2, so good job, Mariners. I don't really want to watch the Mariners game. I guess I already watched. I mean, look, there's Paranormal Caught on Camera. That's new. Spider-Man Far From Home is on. I mean, basically the same stuff I showed you earlier is still on. Rio comes on next. The Lego Movie is on. I mean, they got everything on. Let's see, the NBA basketball game Bucks are up 89-73, 10 minutes to go. And then after that, it's the Pelicans and Thunder. Could be interesting. I honestly probably will switch back and forth because I don't think I'll be watching the Mariners all game. Planet Mars. New episodes of The Food That Built America. Man, there's everything. The Food That Built America is literally on all night long. So worst comes to worst. If there's nothing on for me to watch, I know Food That Built America. So at least I know something will be on tonight for me to watch, which is really, really good. Because some of those times I don't know what to watch. Oh, great. Now my TV's freezing up again. Hasn't done this in a while. I'm just going to sit here. I'll bet you at 8 o'clock and watch the Mariners game. Well, come on. I'll bet you at 8 o'clock. TV's not working again. It keeps freezing. That's all it does. Julio gets an RBI. It's 7-2 Mariners. Good job, Julio. It's 7:42. Just going to keep watching the Mariners game, and I'll update you again at 8 o'clock. Mariners now lead 7-2. It's a minute later, and I'm picking up the camera again. Cal Raleigh straight away to center field. It's 9-2 Mariners. Yes, finally, the offense decided to wake up. All right, it's 8:12. Still watching the Mariners game, up 9-2. I just turned these lights on because it's that time of night where it's getting very dark out. Well, not really dark, but it is getting darker. Pretty soon it's going to be very dark in here, so turn the lights on. It's around 8 o'clock when I normally do that. Mariners look like they're going to win this game. They better not lose this game. I mean, they're up by 7, so good win, Mariners. They won the series. Won the first game, lost one. So, yeah, 2 straight series wins, 6 of their last 7. I'll bet you again at 9 o'clock. A sacrifice fly for the Mariners, and they have 10 runs. 10. Nice job, Mariners. Mariners lead 10-2. Good job. It's 8:43. That's going to do it. Mariners win 10-2. Good job, Seattle. Another series win. They swept the Reds. Now they take 2 of 3 from the Colorado Rockies. They move back to 500. They are 11-11. 2 straight series wins. Keep improving, Mariners. I like this. Keep it going. All right, it's 9:35. Just been sitting here watching the Pelicans game. 88-85. The Thunder are on top. There's only 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Pelicans without Zion for the tie. No, that would have been big for New Orleans. I just found out also that all 7 home teams have won in their first game. So if the Thunder win this, every single home team would win the game. It's just crazy, but honestly, not really. Home court advantage is huge. Huge. So it doesn't really shock me. But the reason I'm picking up this camera so late at 9:36 is I was just sitting over on the couch for 30 minutes because apparently I have a 1,500-word personal essay for writing due tomorrow. And how much have I started and how many words do I have? 0. So I was just trying to figure out what I'm going to do, and I don't know. I'm going to do it on like the 57 Chevrolet blue pickup my grandpa has, and hopefully I'm just going to lie on a lot of stuff because honestly, she doesn't know this stuff if I'm lying or not, and that's all I really care about is just get it done. Get it done. That's my main priority. If I can get that done with 1,500 words, it's a success. And so I'll do that in the morning. I'll get up maybe a little early at like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Maybe I'll get up at 6:30. Yeah, I'm going to get my chocolate ice cream out because that sounds good. Watch the end of the Pelicans game. And honestly, I'll probably pick up this vlog if this game gets really close. And right now it is. This Thunder team might be the worst number 1 seed in history. The Pelicans just took a 90-88 lead without Zion Williamson. Man, I'm starting to really wish we lost to the Pelicans so we could play the Thunder instead. They don't impress me at all. Sure, they can come and win this game still, but man... All right, it's 9:53 reaction time. I really want the Thunder to win this game because I don't like how... Oh, no. I mean, it just makes me mad because it's like, man, the Thunder are just downright awful. They are just awful. The Pelicans are not this good. 3. Boy, they can't rebound the ball. It's going to be rough seeing the Pelicans win because if the Pelicans beat the Thunder, it shows me that shows me that the Lakers... Oh, it's blocked! It shows me the Lakers could easily beat the Thunder if the Pelicans do, so... And that's going to make me feel so bad right now because we got to play the juggernaut that is the Denver Nuggets. Here we go, 90-90, 40 seconds to go. Youngest number 1 seed in NBA history, they said. Shot up. Awful shot, but it goes anyway! And he's fouled! There's the MVP right there. There's the MVP right there. I know a lot of people want it to be Jokic, but nah. Gilgeous-Alexander has led his team to the number 1 seed. They're the youngest team. I mean, this is the Oklahoma City Thunder. I mean, they were pretty... I mean, look how bad these guys were not even that long ago. Now they're the number 1 seed. This guy's the MVP. Already made the free throw. It's a 3-point lead for Oklahoma City. 93-90, 30 seconds to go. Here goes McCollum. Shot. Got it. Money for CJ McCollum. 2-second differential. They're going to have to foul. All right, Homegrown only made one of the 2 free throws, so it remains a 2-point game. 14 seconds to go. 94-92. 10 seconds to go. Let's watch. Three for the win. Oh, he missed it. And Oklahoma City survives. Had an open look. And McCollum could not knock it down. And all 8 home teams have won their opening games. Oklahoma City leads 1-0. It's 10 o'clock exactly right now, so see what comes on. I already know Food That Built America comes on, so I could watch that tonight if there's absolutely nothing on. Look, he gets an open shot. Oh, that almost went down too. OKC wins game 1. All right, everybody, it's 10:24. That's going to do it for this vlog. After the Pelicans game ended, turned it to the news. Just been sitting in bed for the last 20 minutes. No foul tonight, which is very, very unfortunate. I wonder if is fouling back tomorrow. Let's look tomorrow real quick. Montana Today. There's the Today Show. Okay, live with Kelly and Mark. Person, place, or thing. Looks like the person, place, or thing is new. All right, here we go. Come on, Fallon, be back, please. Kelly Clarkson. Where is Jimmy Fallon at? This is going to be 2 straight weeks of no Tonight Show. Like this cozy little recliner, honestly priced for What is going on with you, man? Where is he at? Well, right now, let's see what there is to watch. I'll flip the camera so you can see as well. I want Today. Why is it still... Why is Jimmy Fallon not back tomorrow either? All right, let's see if there's anything on that I could watch. Let's see, nothing yet. Bad News Bears. Food That Built America is on. I said I could. That's probably gonna be. Probably the front runner right now. Practical Jokers comes on at 11. So remember that. If I'm up at 11 still, which I probably will be up at 11. I will be. Not probably. I will be. Watch Sports Center, obviously. So I got some good things. There's Sports Center and Practical Jokers. Food That Built America. Is there like a good movie on? Rio 2 is on. Day after tomorrow. I can watch Paranormal Caught on Camera. That's a good show as well. Spider-Man No Way Home back to back. See that? Nice. So, man, tonight there's a lot of stuff on, which is really, really good. Right now, I'm probably... what do I turn it to? You know what? I'm going to watch Spider-Man at 11 o'clock. That's what I'll watch Spider-Man at 11 o'clock because it's the beginning. So until 11, I will watch... What was it? I'll watch the Food That Built America. Right? Was that what it was? Food That Built America till 11 o'clock. It ends at... Okay, this is the new one. All right, talking about Mars Candy. All right, now I know that's going to be the schedule. I'm not going to record anything as I usually do, but I'm going to watch Food That Built America till 11 o'clock. Then at 11 o'clock, I'll turn on Spider-Man No Way Home. And there is the night. Hopefully, I wish Fallon was on, but since it's not on, if they have shows like this where they have all these different shows to watch, then I'm not too mad Fallon is on. It's just really hard to find stuff to watch. Fallon is such a staple at night, but I've rambled on long enough. That's going to be it for the vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow. I got to get up early tomorrow because I have to do that 1,500 word essay, so I'm thinking about 6:30 I get up. 6:30, I think. 3 hours to write that paper. Should be enough time, right? Hope it is. See you tomorrow. All right, it's 11:04. The Food That Built America is now ending. They talked about Mars and how they talked about M&Ms and they talked about Skittles. I didn't know Mars had so much stuff. I always thought Hershey made a lot of this stuff. I did not know Mars made Starburst, Skittles, M&Ms. It's crazy. I really, really like that episode a lot, but I could also watch the Practical Jokers as well, but I'm turning it to Spider-Man, like I said. I kind of want to watch another episode of the Food That Built America, because it's really, really good, and I like it. Chucky's on again? Oh, great, now I got a decision to make. Do I watch Chucky again? I'm watching Chucky again. I'm watching Chucky again, and then if I'm still up at midnight, which more than likely is not going to happen, then I'll turn on Spider-Man.